This guy is about to break down. Right in front of him is his gorgeous boss. Her high heel grazed the tip of his nose. He was so scared he didn't even dare to breathe. She was looking through some mail, then accidentally knocked a pen off the desk. Taro's heart nearly jumped out of his chest, but he was already exposed. She dropped the pen on purpose, and while bending down to pick it up, she pulled out her phone, snapped a shot of him looking like a total mess. Her eyes were as wide as saucers. Taro almost died right there. She asked if he was staring at her heels, then started kicking him like crazy. He had no choice but to crawl out from under the desk. Taro tried to explain why he was there, but from that angle, he was way too worked up to speak, so he just laid flat on the floor, not moving at all, and she stayed frozen in that pose, clearly testing Taro's willpower. Once he came back to his senses, Taro quickly apologized, but his body stayed glued to the floor. She saw this, pulled out her phone again, and snapped a very artsy photo. The next day, she called Taro into her office, told him she wouldn't tell anyone about yesterday, but only if he agreed to date her. Taro thought this was some kind of leadership test, and quickly tried to turn her down, but she wasn't about to let him go so easily. Ignoring his refusal, she got up and slowly walked toward him, like she had some kind of magical pull. Taro suddenly lunged at her, but just as his lips were about to land, she took another photo. That's when Taro finally snapped out of it, and after seeing the picture, he realized he'd been played by his devil boss all over again.